Good afternoon, Nintendo Dad's family. Today we're going to be taking another first look at a game called Empire of Sin, which is brought to us by Romero Games and Paradox Interactive. And in Empire of Sin, we're going to be building a ruthless 1920s criminal empire and outsmart, outgun, and outlast our opponents in Prohibition-era Chicago. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Already really digging the music. Alright, let's start a new game. Now this is one I've been really excited about. I love games like Civilization, for instance, and I know that this has some like empire management and turn-based combat and just general role-playing, so I'm really stoked to give this one a try.
Good decision.
Hey there, dollface.
You and me, we're gonna clean up this town.
Good choice.
Daniel McKee Jackson here.
How's it going, kid?
This city is mine.
Wow, there's a lot of different choices.
Duarte.
Hey, good choice.
Cesar.
Al Capone, how you doing?
Hey, I'm your man.
Hey, how you doing?
Goldie Garneau, the pleasure is all yours.
Good choice.
Hi there. It's Maggie DYER, and your service.
I'm gonna roll with Maggie DYER. White City Circus, baby.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around. Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one. This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neal. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
Okay. Okay, so similar to other strategy games like this, a la Fire Emblem, what have you, Advance Wars. We can move some certain spaces. We have some different attacks. Seems like there's a good amount going on here, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what we can do.
I'm on it. On it.
The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target, choose another action, or move into cover.
All right.
Shit. Got him.
And from that range, you'd think you'd take him down.
Action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires.
On it.
Shit.
Huh.
choice.
Alright, so this guy's moving out.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits. So, be careful. Got it? Good.
Got it.
Understood.
Oof. I'm taking some heavy damage here. I think I'm just gonna finish this guy off here.
Here we go.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take some cover here.
I'm going.
Ah. Oof. Is there any way to heal? I gotta take some more cover. Oh yeah, I gotta heal down here.
Here we go.
Got it.
I thought that was supposed to give me a reactionary shot.
That. Take that.
They got me. Oh.
Hope you learned your lesson.
All right.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright. And it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen.
Alright, so this is the racket screen.
You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. higher draw, go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. That's what I'm talking
Really enjoy the
Those
detail. This kind of gets into some of the
Let's get out.
Empire management content that I was talking about, like, you know, your Civs or Age of Empires, so on and so forth. Just like this overall setting is just really interesting, and I like the mix in of some of that turn-based strategy combat. We'll see how this kind of plays out with the rest, because that amount of detail for the game thus far is a lot of fun. So let's jump out of here. I know we're just going through the tutorial for now, but let's jump out of here and see what else we can do on the street.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns too. Notice that your crew members have a take. Their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
I got your back.
This is me. Yeah, okay. Wow, I love all of the depth and detail.
What?
Now, I'm not as impressed with perhaps some of the graphics than I was initially when they were inside of the vehicle, but nonetheless, I mean, it still looks pretty nice for the Switch, and I mean, there is a ton going on here, so I fully understand perhaps some of the lack of graphical intensity. I think Jesse talks about this all the time with, you know, having to process so much in the background, how that kind of takes away from some of the actual visual capabilities. Oh, we got a little tussle on the street here, huh? There's two people. Okay. Man, we're doing this right here, huh? Alright. Well, I'm gonna get behind this space right here. And we are going to shoot this guy.
Moving in.
Stay here. Can I hit him from here? That's pretty good range. Wow. Alright, so you get 2 shots. Ah, okay, so these are the people that I just recruited. Alright. I'm gonna stay here. I got... Man.
That was the gun's fault.
There we go.
Kill him. Moving in.
I figured that was going to happen eventually. Alright, let's see how far we can move this guy. I'm going to move him up here. And we'll come up from behind him on the next turn. Let's see.
On it.
I don't want to be exposed like that. He'll come up here.
Got him.
Okay, so if you move that much further, you don't actually get to choose an action after that. Alright, so now this guy can come in here. And I think he's got a shotgun. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. We gotta reload on this one.
Fucking A.
Obviously, this game's got pretty strong language, so buyers beware.
Moving in.
Just go ahead and... Oh, you can't miss from there, dude. Come on now.
Here we go. That was the gun's fault.
Got him.
Oh, my guy. Come on.
On it. I'm on it.
Shit, they got me. Oh,
Hope you learned your lesson. On it. I'm going.
Alright, so it looks like in our map we have
I'm going.
some different symbology. So I guess this is the bank of some kind or some other spot. What is this? Available racket building. Okay. Okay, so the actual dollar signs are showing us places that we can bring into our racket.
Yeah.
Now you got yourself a squad.
I'm going.
Just in time.
Okay.
Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom onto the world map to see where it is.
Here we go.
Ah, okay. So here's the brewery. That's pretty cool. Oh no.
Moving in.
The meat packers were expecting you.
I'm on it.
call it Doc.
Entendido.
Shit, they got me. Oh.
Hope you learned your lesson.
That's what happens when you come up behind us like that, man. Come on now.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop
Okay.
when you have what you need.
Alright, so we only have $3 grand right now. So he was recommending first aid kit, which I also agree. Not a bad deal.
Now take over Ronnie's brewery.
What do you
Let
want?
him know who's boss.
I'm on it.
We can actually go pick up more of these people. There's a way to group up, essentially.
I'm going. Yeah?
There we go.
Understood.
Okay, let's go find this brewery. Is this a spot right here? No, that's our spot. Oh, we're right out in front of it. We're here. All right.
I'm going.
All right, we're going in.
You need to move into cover.
Right there.
Well go.
Here we go.
Understood.
Oh, God!
Moving in.
Come on, come on.
Oh. Dang. Wow. That is brutal. All right, we need to reload here.
Fucking aces.
Right. Understood.
Oh. You simply can't miss from there.
Of course.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select brewery.
Maggie Dyer. Just what I need right now. Who the fuck do you think you are taking my rackets? Classy as ever. Look, Maggie, I don't have time for this. When you decide you want to talk like grown-ups, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
I'm going.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
You can actually control them from up here, too, which is kind of nice. We're about to take over this whole meatpacking group, I'm telling you. All right.
Let's get rolling, baby.
All right, how many guys they got in here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they have... They only got a few themselves.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna go take these guys out first.
Kill him. Let's roll.
I'm on it. Partial. Get some cover here, and then I think I can hit this guy from here.
What the fuck?
There's more missing than you would expect in this game. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's more than I expected.
I'm going.
Can I hit him with this lasso?
I'm on it.
Oof. Okay.
I'm on it.
I probably could have ducked behind that chair.
Assholes. Let's roll. Damn it!
Entendido.
On it. Take that.
Moving in.
I get behind this piano. I can't.
Okay.
But once you move outside of that kind of movement border, then you don't get to perform any actions. I think I said that already, but I'm internalizing it for myself too. All right, let's see.
Entendido.
Call it doc.
All right.
Here we go.
Now we get to start moving in on this boss.
Moving in. Understood.
It's a nice piano.
Of course.
All right, let's get some health.
I'm on it.
Bless me. All right. Is there anything else I could duck behind here? Not really. I think what I can do. See, now this guy's on the run. All right, we gotta.
Right.
Vale.
I'm gonna kind of split up and go in from different rooms.
On it.
Moving. On.
Vale.
This music doesn't necessarily seem to fit the battle music in comparison to like the overworld music.
On it.
I guess that's a little bit better once you get the horn section in there. Alright, let's see. I think this worked really well last time.
Come on, come on.
Oh, and a stun. Nice. Oh, you can't. This guy's missing all the time. Alright, let's see what we got.
Assholes.
Alright, this has got to be the turn. We got to finish him off. Alright, come on.
I'm on it. On it.
Shit. Right.
Seeing as though you can't hit but you got like stormtrooper accuracy. You can't hit a broadside of a barn.
Let's get
We're just
rolling,
gonna.
baby.
Can you hit this? Oh my god. My guy, what are you doing?
Entendido. Understood.
I'm going.
All right, Hugh.
Let's get rolling, baby.
You got one more chance here. Oh my goodness, he actually connected.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Congratulations! You got... Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding, while you command things from here. This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity, too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about,
wow.
including those owned by others.
There's so
You can
much
see
going
what
on
level
here.
of upgrade
I'm
they're
really
at and
impressed.
compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen.
I'm on it.
I think it looks all right. It looks, the overworld has some really cool things about it. I like that you get to zoom out and kind of control each of your different characters from that top-down approach. Obviously, there's a lot of things chugging in the background, a lot of calculations happening. So the overall graphical fidelity obviously isn't as high as perhaps it would be on another system or on a computer, for instance. But nonetheless, really good experience. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I'm going to continue pushing through. So, as always, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Find the podcast on your favorite podcast platforms. Subscribe, rate, review, provide some words. And as always, guys, appreciate you. Much love. See you soon.